Hi. Hi, how's it going? Hey. Oh. Ooh. Hello. Am I getting haircuts during? No, I'm not. I wish I was. My hair's really long in the back right now. Crank it out. My hair. I'm gonna crank out this mullet. Today's gonna be the day that I'm looking at you. Fire now, fucking now. Cool. Well, my name's Christian. I want to play some songs and take some questions and stuff in between, if anybody has any. Cool. Hope you're having a nice day. John Mayer? I don't know. I don't know any John Mayer. I don't know any blues. What song from my album am I most excited to release? There's a song called Let's Get the Old Band Back Together. I'm excited to have that be released. Bright Eyes. I don't have a USB audio interface. I use Spire to record just demos of stuff at home, which is just an app. I just do it on my phone. Alright, I'm gonna do a song. Bobby helped me track you down, 'cause I just saw your name in the paper. You said, of course, that reminded you of me. Don't you know that's how a name works? I know you don't have to forgive me. Hell, you probably shouldn't. I got scared and I took off. I wanted to try, but I couldn't. That night you shook me, but I wasn't sleeping. You were afraid of the thunder. Asked me to come in the bedroom. Pulled me under the covers. Lose this number. Lose I've just been asleep here 20 years younger. The smell of sugar and seaweed, Indian summer. Lose this number. Lose this number. Listen. Lose this number. Lose this number. Lose this number. Lose this number. Cool. Thanks. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Unplug this fucking thing. Does anyone have any questions? Primary lyrical influences. I don't know. I like, I really like, I like Connor a lot. I like, I don't know, movies, watching movies. Sorry, I don't have a good answer to it. Favorite Blink-182 album. Take Off Your Pants and Jacket, I think is my favorite. I also like the self-titled one a lot. No Sweater Today, because it's 95 degrees in Los Angeles. The idea for the Northsiders video came from just my growing up in Santa Monica, California. Just all like we had like a drinking spot, and would frequently steal booze on the weekends and go and try and find like a nice place to drink it and watch the sun go down and stuff. So we just did that with some actors and stuff. Cool. Can I play so much better? Yeah, I play in a lot of different tunings. There's gonna be one more video at least for my album that'll come out in a couple weeks. One thing making me happy today, I've been watching this show called Detroiters that is Tim Robinson's show. He has another show on Netflix that I really like called I Think You Should Leave, and I've been binge watching it today. What the fuck was I gonna play? I haven't figured out how to play So Much Better yet from the Reply All podcast, but I'm working on it. I was working on the solo a little bit today. I was like, that's close to it. Touring with Ockerville River was awesome. That's one of my favorite bands of all time. Will Sheff for sure is a big lyrical influence on me, though I'm not nearly as I just don't have as like deep of a vocabulary as him. Cool. All right, I'm gonna do another one of my songs. This one's hard as fuck to play, so I'm gonna fuck it up, but it is about, sort of loosely about Chicago, or well, it kind of is about a story that takes place in Chicago in honor of Audiotree. on our initial descent into Chicago. Katie leans over my lap, looking out the window for a glimpse of the house we were kids in. She says I hated it then, but now I kinda miss it. Shirts in the microwave, trash in the sink, quarters in a mason jar for every time she smokes. She says if we keep this up, girls, in no time we'll be broke. I don't remember getting older, but I'm slowing down. I don't know if I'm gonna miss you where I'm going now. The 20th of October. Hair of the dog, a blanket on your shoulders, reading the menu in an accent, trying to get you laughing. She said some kids from the Christian school who came to sing her a song. It went like angels watching over us all our little lives. I don't know if I buy it, but it does sound kinda nice. I don't remember getting older, but I'm slowing down. I don't know if I'm gonna miss you where I'm going now. Thanks. Cool. Yeah, does anyone else have any questions? Hey Benny, I miss you. That song is my song. It's called Atheist. It's not out yet. Do I know any Bright Eyes? Yeah, I know all of Bright Eyes. Cool. Did I use nylon strings? Yeah, I did. I used the same guitar that I just played on the record on Lose This Number. It's like a nylon string guitar. It's like an old German guitar, I think. And I put I like custom ordered these baritone nylon strings for it that I didn't even know that existed. I don't have any I don't have any questions for you, I don't think. Playing in Better Oblivion was great because I got to play loud guitar, which I am known for playing quiet guitar. So it was nice to get to rock in a non-acoustic way for a little bit. What's it like working with Phoebe as a producer? Great. It is. Phoebe's my best friend, so it is, and we have like all of the same shit that we like, so it was very easy, and there was literally nothing that we disagreed on. Phoebe is the only person that I like just fully trust she could have told me something insane to do with my songs and I would have done it. Is the Beach Boys cover from... It's not available online, but I think that we'll make it available online eventually. I am self-taught on guitar. I learned on using tabs and shit online and learning Elliott Smith songs. Cool. Well, does everyone want to hear a do you want to hear a cover song? Okay. I'll try to. I love playing in Norway. Oslo was my favorite stop of our European tour. Yeah, there are a few songs there, solo acoustic. Yeah. All right, cool. We can do a cover. Storming through the party like my name is El Nino, hanging out, drinking in the back of Now Camino. As a kid, was a skid, no one knew me by name. Trashed my own house party cause nobody came. I know I'm not the one you thought you knew back in high school. I'll never go, never showing up when we had to. It's attention that we crave, don't tell us to behave. I'm sick of always hearing at your age. I don't wanna waste my time become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line, become another victim of your conformity and back down. Because you don't know us at all. We laugh when old people fall, but what would you expect with a conscience so small? Heavy metal and mullets, it's how we were raised. Maiden and priest were the gods that we praise, cause we like having fun at other people's expense, and cutting people down is just a minor offense, and it's none of your concern. I guess you'll never learn. I'm sick of being told to wait my turn. I don't wanna waste my time become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line, become another victim of your conformity and back down. Don't count on me to let you know when. Don't count on me, I'll do it again. Don't count on me, it's a point you're missing. Don't count on me, cause I'm not listening. I know a good Nick lower middle class brat, backpacked, and I don't give a shit about nothing. You'll be standing on the corner talking all that kerfuffle, but you won't make any sense from all the gas that you've been huffing. If the egg don't stain, you'll be ringing on the hook. You're on the hit list, wanted in the telephone book. I like songs with distortion, drinking in proportion. The doctor said my mom should have had an. I don't wanna waste my time become another casualty of society. I'll never fall in line, become another victim of your conformity and back down. Cool. Hi, Men's Health. Thanks for looking out for us. What's all right, does anyone have any other questions? Does anyone have any questions for Men's Health? Yeah, I'll play it in a minute. I have like a precarious kind of tuning rig set up between all these different guitars, so I would fuck it up to play it now. Sum 41 is good for man's health, yeah. How do I do push-ups, like in general? Well, you can... I'm sure Men's Health could answer this, but I'm going to go ahead and take this one, Men's Health. First you put your hands on the ground, and then if you haven't done one in a while, you're going to want to put your knees on the ground too. And then you just do as many as you can. Funny story, actually, Sum 41, Derek Wibley from Sum 41, my friend sent him my cover of that song, and he sent back a very heartfelt email that made my dreams come true. Four Winds. I not without fucking it up. Fuck Harry. I don't know if I can play an Elliott song in all these different tunings. It would take me a minute. This is a Gibson LGO that I wrote most of my shit on. Can I play video games? I have a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo that's a combo, and yeah, sort of. Not very well. I get kind of nauseous when I play. I don't play Animal Crossing because I don't have a fucking Nintendo Switch because they're sold out because of this pandemic. People are fucking wiping their asses with Nintendo Switches out there. Let's see. My wife is like laughing in the kitchen. I can hear her. I can get the old band back together. For the Sum 41 cover, I was tuned to open E flat. I wasn't going to play this song, but I want to now. So I'll play it instead of talk. This song's about a band that I grew up around, inspired by them. Which song is currently stuck in my head? The song from the Reply All episode, the solo from it. How do I get a wife? If you wait around long enough, I don't know. I can't answer it. I don't know how I got one. All right, cool. Grandpa's good to see you, Benny. All right, cool. You idiots in your leather jackets and glasses, you know I could still kick all your asses. Harry, I had a thought, if I dust the old axe off, maybe we could give this thing a real shot. Let's get the old band back together again. Let's get back in the room and let the magic happen. Let's get the old band back together. After the baby, everything changed. I only have a couple of nights these days, and I'm glad that I came. I like the new name, but with Anna on bass, it really doesn't feel the same. Let's get the old band back together again. Let's get back in the room and let the magic happen. Let's get the old band back together. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I've been gigging around, it's really bumming me out that suddenly fucking loud. Let's get the old band back together again. Let's get back in the room and let the magic happen. Let's get the old band back together. Let's get the old band back together again. Let's get back in the room and let the magic happen. Let's get the old band back together. Let's get the old band back together. Let's get the old band back together, man. Cool. All right. What's up? So I'm gonna play one more song after this, but any more questions? I like Andy Schauf's music. That was about Olin in the Moon, yeah. No, it's not about Olin in the Moon. Yeah, you can pre-order my record through the Anti website or through my website. My first show was Alice Cooper and the Misfits at the Greek Theater, and it was on Halloween. I was like 13 years old. And yeah, but it was like Jerry only Misfits, so it was not great. I listened to growing up, I listened to like fucking like religious pop punk music, and then I stopped believing in God, and then I started listening to regular pop punk music, and then yeah, Avril Lavigne, Blink-182, Elliott Smith. My album is done. It comes out in a month. Silver Jewels, Silver Jews, Random Rules. I know how to play it, but I would be too nervous I was gonna fuck it up if I tried to play it now. I usually write guitar parts first, and then it takes me a really long time to write lyrics. I've never seen After Hours, but I'll check it out. The Christian pop punk band that I used to listen to was called Broken Cedars. It wasn't as cool as MXPX, but I recommend everyone check it out because it's fucking hilarious. I just listened to it recently again for a good laugh. Second best Christian pop punk band, MXPX, obviously. I recorded a cover of Why Can't I on my little Spire thing that hopefully I can put that out sometime soon. Favorite grocery store chain. Benny, you know. Stop that. Best Whole Foods in LA, Arroyo Parkway in Pasadena. Alright, cool. I'm gonna do one more song. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks Audiotree for having me. I was new in town, kinda goth. I met you in the science quad. You asked if I had any pot. We're going up to Mikey's spot. Tried cocaine at my cousin's house. Yeah, I'm probably addicted now. The things that children lie about. I didn't notice it was getting late. change it, pal. We were so pretentious then, didn't trust the government, said that we were communists and thought that we invented it. Morrissey apologists, amateur psychologists, serial monogamists, we went to different colleges. But you said that we would always be branches on the same old tree, reaching away from each other for eternity. And you know I can't argue with that. Nothing's going to change it now. Smoothie shop, but I couldn't get the weekend off. She told me I was getting soft. I read an article about the accident, probably reaching for cigarettes, and missed the brake lights up ahead. I hope it was an instant death. Sometimes I imagine us way down the line, getting fat somewhere in the countryside. It's crazy how things shake out sometimes, but maybe that's enough magic for me. Nothing's going to change it now. Thanks everybody. Have a good rest of your day or your night, wherever you are. And yeah, stay safe. Hey Nick. Bye everyone. Bye Men's Health.